Lindsay, what's good? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We here. We back in the gym, man. I told you I was gonna get back in here. We'll get back in here. Took 2 days off, so can you hear me on here? Is the audio cool? Took 2 days off, man, just to get back to it. So we back to it, man. We back to it. Back to it. I'm good. Good. Feeling good. Gotta roll with the program. It's Friday. It's Friday. How's the sound coming from there? Okay. It's cool, man. Let's make a poll right quick. Are you glad it's Friday? Let's go with that. Are you glad it's Friday? Let people answer. We'll start the poll up. There we go. Okay. Here we go. This is an easy one. It's cool. Start it back over. We just did this earlier, but try to get it straight for y'all. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. All right. There we go. All right. Boom. Are you glad it's Friday? That's it. The murder show. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I ain't really a big TV watcher for real. I wish I had time to just sit back and just chill. Sometimes I do, but it's gonna be something that the kids gonna want to watch. And that's just what it is, man. Now I'm in the day-to-day. Ooh, nah. Am I feeling 9-minute-ish? Don't get me in my bag now, Nikki, because I ain't feeling 9-minute-ish. I ain't feeling 9-minute-ish. I feel like we're gonna go hard out there on that green. When I say the green, I mean this right here. That little area out there where the weights at, that's what we doing. So that's what we gonna be doing, man. Watch It's About True Life. Okay. I ain't no big TV watcher, but if I catch it, I'm gonna catch it for sure. Is it a series or is it a movie? If it's a series, I don't even like when I start something. I like to finish it, so I don't want to get into it and have to be taking off and trying to catch up on this episode. I don't want to have to do. I don't want to have to do all that, man. I don't have to do all that. But no, we're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna knock a mile out like this way. We can talk to people on here on live, and once we get done, then we going out there and we gonna lift. I noticed some things, right? I noticed that when we get out there and we try to record, it don't happen. They snatched the whole video off of there. I had a good recording on Monday. That's what they did to me. Snatched the whole thing off. So it's all good, man. But this is definitely not one of those 9-minute miles for sure. I wish it could be. I ain't feeling that today. I'm just gonna do a light look. Some days you feel it, some days you don't. We're gonna do this and then we're gonna get out there. Yep. I know what it was too about that video, man. I had to be like somewhere where the signal was booming, and that's what it was. I got to a signal that was booming out the gym, and I uploaded the video from last night. And let me do it. So we right back, caught back up. Somebody asked, did this gym take EBT? Look, she took it out quick. I don't know. I mean, Hey, I just had shout out to the Seahawks too. Y'all doing y'all thing, but I had we had a talk in the locker room, me and this guy. This dude really want to bet me some money that the Dallas Cowboys is gonna beat the Lions. I said, bro, I would love to take your money that way, but I'm not even gonna do that. He had to been a little cray cray. He had to been a little cray cray. I'm like, man, you trolling right now. You gotta be. Let's sweat a lot, man. Let's go. Let's go. We ain't doing that right now, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it for sure. We doing chest, back, some stomach, obliques, abs. Definitely gonna do that. Yeah. Why y'all not glad? People voting that they're not glad that it's Friday. Come on now. Cowgirl fans are like that. Y'all funny, man. Why is Friday? 3 days away from it wants to end today. Okay. We're gonna turn it up a little bit, man. Let's get some people inspired. Let's go. Alright. There we go. We got a little speed out there. So we're gonna get some people inspired. Let's fire it up. Let's fire it up. Have to eat something. Get you something to eat. Get you something to eat. Appreciate that, Nikki. Get him out the chat. A little bit, a little something. Something to keep the heart going. What'd he say? Have a good day. I don't even know how to pronounce that. What is going on? Keep the heart going. kind of good for real. What's the goal for you over the next few years? Over the next few years, that's a good question. But if you really want to know, I got some stuff written down for the next 5 years. Kind of personal, but I'll let you into some of them. I gotta start back. My investing has stopped, and I'm seeing a lot of companies that I was with flourish, and we definitely got to get back into Charles Schwab doing options, call options, swing trading, long-term investments. I love the stock market. That's one thing that I love, and I know like the back of my hand. So swing trades, some day trades, if it's, if I know something, but really swing trades, some leap options, and live out in the sunset. But I feel like I'm gonna be getting a house soon. Grab me a truck or 2 or 3. What else I got written down on that paper? Get debt free. That's like my 5-year goal, is to get debt free. Pay off all my student loans. Pay off everybody who I owe. I don't want nobody calling my phone for nothing. Nathaniel. That's like the number one thing. Number 2, I'm looking at the paper as we talk. So I sat down and I wrote this out not too long ago. Number 2 is to, number 1, get debt free. Number 2 is to get back into the stock market once I get debt free. Because I ran into an incident just not being debt free, and they froze my account. So we had to deal with that. Once they froze it, they they gave the money out all type of ways. Like, all right, y'all get paid, which is cool. Do that. Give me a truck. Turn that truck into a couple trucks. Have that on automation, like where I can just leave and everything is running. Not too many trucks, but enough to be like, all right, cool. 5 years, monetize this channel fully. That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We here close though. We real close. That's why I've been going so hard. Then turn this into something like the royalty family. That was my overall goal anyway, just to do with the royalty family. It's doing. If ain't nobody watching them on YouTube, man, watch them. Live my life out throughout my kids and just the love of what I do, what I'm doing. I want to also set up something for my kids. Oh, raise my life insurance policy up. Like up. Set a will in the trust behind that. Once I do that, make sure my kids straight. Anything happen to me, he good. Out the country a couple times. Not just once, twice, 3 times. Just take a year off, 2 years off, and just go and enjoy Italy, Tokyo, Africa. I really want to go to South Africa, man. I got 2 homeboys, but one of my homeboys, he's from South Africa, and we've been kicking it. He let me know every time, like, bro, you need to go down there. Like, you need to go down there. He like, I'm not worried about nobody else, but you need to go down there. He like, you can bring so much and receive so much at the same time. Got to go there. So we gonna give a synopsis. In the next 5 years, we're gonna be debt free. We're gonna have an outstanding Charles Schwab account. Ooh, I want to mark this episode too. We're gonna be traveling. We're gonna be serial entrepreneurs, and this channel right here is gonna fuel all of that. It's gonna back everything that I want to do, and put a little hustle to it. And that's me getting back in the truck doing what I need to do. Y'all gonna see it. owning a farm. That's like my long term is really owning a farm and a piece of land where it's livestock on there. I'm not gonna say a farm. I'm gonna say a piece of land where it's livestock on there. Multiple houses, like something with Boosie doing, like just like that. I get inspired by that type of stuff. Boosie got his own damn compound. I remember my pops was. I remember what my pops was telling me years ago, like, man, I don't like Boosie. I'm like, why? You don't see what he doing? He taking care of his kids. He building his own compound out there. It's already built. So you don't like what he doing. That's a you problem. You gotta like his rap, but as far as human, he doing his thing, man. He doing his thing. I'll be in Tokyo next year. Man, Tokyo's fire, man. I love anime. And I've been watching all we've been kicking it. You've been watching it too. I love anime. I just like that. I'm getting acclimated to the new stuff. One Piece, Demon Slayer. You know, we had Pokemon and Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. We didn't have all that other stuff they got, but One Piece is. I love One Piece, man. I swear. I just watched the first episode all over again just to get that nostalgic feeling. Like, woof. Yep. Yeah, we gonna make it happen, though, for sure. We gonna make it happen. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah. I'm excited for the car scene there. What you mean, like what's going on as far as like technology? Y'all, we done with this. So we about to stop, go to the gym for a minute, kick it, and then we're gonna go out on the floor. Out on the floor. The car scene here. Man, get Joseph Morris out the chat, please. Please. This guy. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man? That's what we got to deal with. But the car scene here you talking about? Because and I got a lot to talk about. If you're talking about the car scene here, what's going on here is crazy. Like people don't even see what's going on here. Import cars, street racing, think fast and the furious type cars. Oh, okay. Man, you should see what's going on down here, like with the EVs. Man, they got Lucid making so many cars, and they building, like I'm talking about building warehouses and all of this stuff. It's about to get real different around here, and not just here. That's like for America. The Waymo technology, like you seeing cars down here. It's like it's not Back to the Future. It's real futuristic down here. Chevy and that's my favorite car, man. Is the Chevy Chevelle 71, 69. I just seen one on the back of somebody's trailer. Sheesh. They probably like. I like the Grand National. I had a Monte Carlo SS 85 or 86. I forgot what the title had on there. But I bought it from my homeboy, man. Got into an accident in it. Just being me, trying to help somebody out, and it is what it is, though. It is what it is. We ain't got to talk about it. But that was my baby, man. I love that car. I ended up getting some pipes on there, Flow Masters with the exhaust. About to put it on some rims. Actually went to the rim shop, put down a deposit on them. I'm like, I'm coming back to get these joints. Never did. And I lost the deposit, so it is what it is. I'm a little salty about that, man. My dad has a 68 Chevelle, man, raised in that car. Sure, that 68 Chevelle, oh my God. My homeboy, first of all, I got like, in Detroit, I got like two homeboys, they older than me though. One got an Impala and one got a Chevelle for sure. I got another homeboy, he got a old school, the Cutlass. We call it the Bulldog because it's short and stubby. But Love that car, man. Oh my God. His is green and gold. The other one is black and gold. Man, when I say I don't even know if he still got that car. It's been a minute. But he has so much respect. He just park it in the backyard. Just park it in there. You know, you ain't parking those cars in the backyard in Detroit, but wasn't nobody gonna get. I promise you, wasn't nobody getting to them damn cars. But I want to say this: we go for the gusto, but like we always do. Charger, old school Charger. I'm talking about old school Challenger, a Barracuda, or a Road Runner, something that is very rare. That's what I want now. Like we gonna get all that stuff. In my mind, I'm like, we gonna get all that stuff. But we definitely want those old school cars. We want the Road Runner, the Charger, the Barracuda. Those are like creme de la creme, top of the line. Eleanor, you know what I'm saying? Like we want to go buy these off of people that's rich. Like, hey yo, let me get that. Let me get that. Yep. But yeah, I'm from Detroit. You know we love old school cars, man. I'm kind of pissed that, I'm salty about my car that I had, but I know you can always get another one. And what I paid back then for Monte Carlo was $3,000. 3,000. Somebody actually followed me home. In this Detroit, this is a true story. Somebody actually followed me home. I did not see them. I wasn't even on my A game. But I'm gonna tell you, I was on my B game. Somebody followed me home. Soon as I opened the door and got to my room, I heard the car, because I had just got the Flowmasters on there. That's the exhaust, it's loud. I heard my car like, boom. I'm like, I had my homeboy with me at the time. I'm like, hey, yo, bro. He like, yo, what's good? He was playing the game. He like, shit, I'm about to start the game. I'm about to hop on the sticks. I'm like, no, somebody in my car, dog. Somebody in my car. Look out the window, it's a dude and his homeboy. They got hoodies on. They trying to get out of the damn parking spot. And guess what? It's a pin inside of the gear shifter. I always was taking the pin out of the gear shifter so you can't shift the gears. So he was yanking on the car, and you can hear the accelerator being pressed. Whoa, whoa, and he trying to get the hell out of there. And after that, I can't really talk about what happened after that, but he got the hell on. That's all I'm gonna say. He got the hell on, left the doors open. It was crazy. I was young and dumb then, but I didn't care you wasn't about to steal my car. And ended up getting kicked out of that damn place where I was. Mind you, this wasn't a house. So I got kicked out of there shortly after that. But yeah, man, like that's my car, man. I got to get an 86 Monte Carlo again. I got to. Black with red stripes on it. Oh my God. I love that car. My homeboy had a white one. I had a black one. We was having fun then, Before some real money got on the floor, and then you figure out who is who. But much love to him, The old school Charger, man, is the old school Charger fire. The new school Chargers are trash. I had a new Charger. Transmission went out. Power steering went out. Electrical went out. All bad, man. And it was brand new. That's crazy. It was brand new. You said, and that's crazy. That's how it go. I had a Charger for sure. I had a red Charger. The police took it in Ohio. They really did. Like had the title to it and everything, man. Like it was okay. But the police took it. I think a lot of stuff, I'm gonna say this. When you doing stuff the right way, you gonna hold on to it longer. And that's whether whatever you're doing. But when you doing stuff the wrong way, everything gonna happen. Everything. And it's either gonna get took, or it's gonna be something that happened where it's just a total loss. And you wondering what the hell happened. That's what happened. Yeah, I need to know more about your backstory for real. Oh man, I really want to write a script about it, for real. I wanted to write a book, for real. I do have a book, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I really do. I had somebody on Fiverr write it out, and I start reading it. I start crying, because it was so real. I'm like, man, if I put this shit out, it's gonna hurt so many people's feelings. But I really feel like nah, like fuck it, because somebody is 3, 4 people gonna be hurt behind it, but it's gonna change so many people's lives when they listen to it. Like, damn, this shit crazy. And then like I got so many ideas and so much stuff. It's only one me, but that's why I said, man, like when I get a chance to really just cool out and just get some real freedom. You talking about 50 Cent. 50 Cent got down there like 30, 40 goddamn sitcoms and movies and shit rolling all at one time. Y'all think that came from him just making this shit up? He really been through a lot of this stuff. So a lot of it is relatable. Yep. Man, I lived a lot, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I lived a lot of life to where, like, and all of this stuff is, all this stuff is public information. Because a lot of it was run-ins with the police and they had to document the shit. I know I would have to go to these towns like Ohio when I was in Ohio. I can just go down there and pull the reports, use that, and you know what I'm saying, have some paperwork behind it and kind of re-jog my memory, use that as receipts, like, look, this is what happened. A documentary would be crazy, for real. I'm just thinking about some stuff like indicted, really got in, like, this ain't no bond, like no trauma bond, it's like real life, really got indicted at 19 years old, and nobody went to jail behind it. I got so much respect because of that. Because it could have been so many people just in jail. What they doing now on the streets is like they telling on everybody, telling your best friends, folks. They didn't get caught. You got caught. You know what I'm saying? You got caught. So I just, you know, me being here and being transparent. Y'all know what y'all getting yourself into. It's like, oh, okay, he a good dude, and I got people to back the story. Like, yeah. For real. Just like a unicorn, right? I be feeling like that. Don't compare me to the unicorn. Compare the story to a unicorn. Like, damn, he really been through that at an early age, though. That's why I said, like, my cousin told me something like 2-3 weeks ago. He said, cuz, if you ain't had no kids, you would be on some whole other type of time. I'm like, nah, that's good. I'm glad I had kids. Like, that shit slowed me down because I'd be out here really just with nothing to live for. Like, and I'm not saying in a negative way, I'm talking about in a positive way. Nothing to live for. Just out here. So my kids, when y'all see me with my kids, they really slowed me down from doing a lot of craftiness, craziness. For real. I don't know where I would be if I didn't. That's why I be looking at them sometimes like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know the half. Yeah. Y'all don't even know the half. Man, Jet Life 517, what's good? Hey, Jet Life there, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was listening to Currency album he just dropped on the 15th of this month. Man, if that ain't fire, he back in his bag. I love Currency. Like, I loved it even more when I can smoke and listen to it because it's inspiring. But man, them lyrics is crazy. Like, he really be motivating. He got all the old schools. 96 Impalas, like, for real. Yeah. Man. But yeah, man, I lived a hell of a life, man. I lived a hell of a life, and we had so much more to go. So much more to experience. And it's like, I know the time is not. One of my homeboys, Phil, I don't know if he on here or not, but he probably gonna end up seeing it. He told me, he said, bro, you don't see it, but you're living in it now because you thinking so much out in the what's next. I'm living in it now, and these times that we have to record them. So when we look back a year from now or 2 years from now, it's gonna be like, damn, we got a whole backlog, a whole catalog of when this man was in the gym talking, and people was just like, yep, I see it. And I necessarily didn't see it. It's just like, hey, I'm giving y'all the key to how to be successful. And I'm at ground zero. Like, I ain't got it like that, for real. Not right now. I've been placed here for a reason, like, just really to show people, hey, this is what you do to get to where I'm going. And when you see where I'm at, it's gonna be like, all right, How did you do that? I got whole backlog on it. Whole backlog, just like Casanat, a whole backlog. And I got the crazy part, like you asked, Nikki, I got the whole steps to get there because I've been there multiple times. If you've lost a lot, you know how to get to where you fell from. I know how to get there. And then when I'm gonna tell y'all this too. When you've been up so far, you get knocked down because guess what? It's some lessons that you have to learn to get beyond that spot. And this lesson for me has been so much, it's been informative, so much information off the lesson because I've done everything the right way. Everything. Everything. For the last couple years, everything. I probably done ran into a couple of little incidents where I had to deal with it the way I had to deal with it. I'm talking about like with family and stuff like that. But as far as that, it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. But as far as that, I see what's going on. Ain't nobody got no story like this. Look, this the guy about the Cowboys, y'all. Hey, bro, I ain't mean to interrupt your conversation. I told you I'd go on live. You want to say what you said to the live earlier? I want you to.
It's all good. We gonna win. I'm gonna take your money. That's for sure.
I ain't gonna bet you though, bro. I swear I ain't gonna bet you.
Why?
It's all good.
Why?
We could do like push-ups. We do push-ups. We here at the gym. We might as well. 300 push-ups. You don't? Why you here?
I work here.
Oh, damn. Okay. My man said the Cowboys. All right. My man said the Cowboys is gonna whip the Lions' ass, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy work. But it is what it is. You only at the half point got a whole nother life. I know. And that's the part. And you know what's crazy though, y'all? Nikki, you know what's crazy? I know what jet life mean. Come on now, bro. Come on. I seen it already. I know what's going on. Shout out to Currency, man. He really a pillar in the game. People be looking past him, bro. For real. Got it. Yeah. But yeah, we got a whole nother life to live. A whole nother. Maybe if we were in the early 90s, the Cowboys, for sure, when they had Deion and Dorsett and Aikman and Emmitt Smith, and they had a dog-ass lineup. Who else was there? Damn, what's the other dude name, man? He out here. Now he back out here on mainstream. But yeah, we only halfway there. That is like the dessert. Like I've been through all the stuff to understand like, oh, okay, cool. Then we got like the CDL, so I don't never have to go back to what I used to resort to. I can just go back at ground zero, start there, build up the bank. But now I know the way, like, all right, you know what to do, go ahead and do it. All right, bet, let's go. And this is a process, so now people watching, and I'll be able to enjoy it more because it's like I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. Yep. Got him. Yep. But yeah, man, look, we gonna get out here and go to the gym, man, work out and get it in. Get it in, man. It was cool. I don't want to mess the workout up. The new 50 Cent, hell yeah. B Frost, what's good, man? We about to get off this live stream, get out here and get some work in, man. Hey, listen, drive safe out there, y'all. B Frost for sure. Drive safe out there. Dog, my man said this, B Frost. He say, the Cowboys is going to whoop Detroit ass, and he willing to bet any amount on that. I said, boy, you got to be crazy. And we played them. I said, bro, we play y'all December 4th. It's an easy W, but if that's how you feel, bro, we could put whatever on it, but I don't want to even do that to him. Because I don't know if he halfway here, and if he don't pay me my money, that's going to be a problem. Because I need mine for my kids. I need it. But I said, let's bet push-ups. Let's bet it. He said, I don't do push-ups. Cowboys need everyone healthy. Man, they gonna need more than everyone healthy. They gonna need a damn blessing. Don't even give them the shot. They don't need it. Yep. Shit. Even the Lions though. I'm gonna say this though. The sun shines on the dog ass every once in a while. So it could happen, but not this season. We too charged up, man, for real. And the teams that I was worried about, they health is down, is declining. A lot of people is getting hurt this season. We on there cracking people's heads wide open on that damn field. Yeah. If the Lions lose, you gotta hit not a 9-minute mile. I'm gonna do that regardless. You see that playing in go mode. Man, listen. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to the playoffs though. For real, for real. I can't, man. Oh, I can't. Got him. Yeah. I'll do the 9-minute. If they do that, I'll do a 7-minute mile. Is that possible? Is that possible? But yeah, y'all. Hey, look, we about to get off of this live, man. We've been on here, man. We about to get out there, actually do some real work. So I love y'all, man. Drive safe out there, B Frost. I'm sorry. I got a homeboy named B Smith. Drive safe, B Frost. Nikki, I appreciate you for even coming here, supporting as you do as usual. It's only 2 of us on here, but I'm sure it's gonna be more. Y'all know how it go. It's 8TeenWilln, man. She said 7 minutes. No, look, I'm gonna recant that. Let's do like a 9 minutes. It's cool for sure. Something that I can do. But if they lose, just hold me accountable for that. It's your boy 8TeenWilln, man. We about to go ahead and get out there in the gym. Get some real workout in, man. Y'all be inspired, be motivated. Let's get it.